Welcome to the guided self-love meditation. Go ahead and find yourself in a comfortable, seated, upright position with your feet on the floor and let your eyes close. With your eyes closed, just begin to feel your bottom resting in your chair, your feet resting on the floor, and feel the breath travel in and out through your nostrils. Go ahead and imagine that there's a beautiful soap bubble around your body, about an arm's distance away from you, in front of you and behind you, to the right of you and the left of you, and a little bit above your head and below your feet as well. Imagine that the energy inside this bubble is all safe and clear and nourishing to you today. Keep breathing. Now imagine that there's a tube of light that starts at your hips, at the widest part of your hips, and then it travels downward, out the bottom of your bubble, through the crust of the earth, all the way to the very core of Mother Earth. And this beautiful tube of light is your grounding cord. This grounding cord plugs you in to the energy and the nourishment and the rhythm of Mother Earth. It brings you more deeply into your body, and it also acts as like a garbage chute. Any yucky energy, foreign energy, or anything in your body or in this soap bubble, your aura bubble, that doesn't feel good, you can just flush it down your grounding cord. Just effortlessly goes down your grounding cord, leaving you feeling clear, safe, and grounded. Mother Earth can just take that energy and burn it up, recycle it into neutral, life-giving energy. So you don't have to worry about releasing anything to her. She can deal with it. Then I want you to imagine that your awareness is located in the center of your head, behind your eyes and between your ears. And from that place in the center of your head, you can look down through your body, down through your grounding cord, and up from the very core of Mother Earth, you notice this beautiful beam of golden light coming up towards you. This golden light represents pure, unconditional love. And I want you to allow this beam of golden light to come up through your grounding cord and all the way up to your heart center, where it just begins to anchor in. Anchoring love, unconditional love, in the form of golden light into your heart center. Again, from the center of your head, I want you to look up to the heavens and notice that there's another beam of pure golden light coming down from the cosmos, coming down from your highest self. It's pure, it's gold, and it represents unconditional love again. I want you to welcome this beam of golden light into your body and also allow it to come deep into the center of your heart. So you now have two beams of pure golden light just beaming unconditional love like a gentle, loving, nourishing waterfall of golden light into your heart center from above and below. Your heart center is going to receive this golden love. It's going to nourish you, and it's going to become so full in your heart center that you're going to begin to radiate the golden light to all other parts of your body. It's going to go from your heart down, through your diaphragm, to your abdomen, your pelvis, your legs, your feet. It's going to radiate up from your heart, to your throat, to your face and your head, to a little bit above your head. It's going to radiate to the sides of your heart through your shoulders and your arms and your hands. And every cell in your body is just like a little sponge that's just going to soak in this beautiful golden light of unconditional love. When your body is full, this golden light is going to begin to radiate throughout this whole bubble, Your whole aura bubble is going to be filled with, uplifted by, nourished with unconditional love. And anything in your space that doesn't vibrate with unconditional love can just go down your grounding cord. If there's stuck spots, angry spots, uncomfortable spots, that's okay. Don't worry about that. Just let the unconditional love flow to those parts of you till you're super, super full, receiving this golden light. We're going to go ahead and let these beams of golden light continue to nourish and fill us. If it becomes too much, if there's too much golden light in your space, then it can just go down your grounding cord. It can flow back to Mother Earth. She can certainly use it. And we're going to switch gears. So know that the golden light is still pouring into you, still nourishing you, still uplifting you, filling you, and healing you. But now I want you to bring your attention to the sensations in your body. We're going to slow down and pay attention to different things in our body in a really specific way. So just keep your curiosity open. I want you to go ahead and feel your hips on the chair beneath you. Feel where the weight is resting in your right hip. Specifically, where do you feel your right hip coming in contact with the chair beneath you? And what does that contact feel like? Is it soft or hard? Is it a really broad contact or maybe a very pointy, specific contact? Is it warm? Is it cool? What do you notice about the contact of your right hip on your on your chair? And then feel your left hip. Notice where the weight is resting in your left hip. Notice what the contact between your left hip and the chair feels like. Again, asking yourself the questions. Is it soft? Is it hard? What qualities does it have? And as your awareness is just gently falling down all the way to your hips, I want you to see if you can feel the distance between the outside of your right hip and the outside of your left hip. If your hips were a container of fluid, can you feel the volume of the fluid contained within your hips? Imagine and see if you can feel the distance between the backs of your hips and the very fronts of your kneecaps on both legs. Can you feel the space between the backs of your legs on the chair and the tops of your legs in the air? How about the distance between your kneecaps and your heels touching the floor on both legs? Now go ahead and feel where the weight is resting in your left foot. There may be multiple places, or there may be just one. Really feel your left foot in your sock or on the floor. Go ahead and notice your right foot. Notice where the weight is resting in your right foot and what kind of contact your right foot is making with the floor or your shoe. And then I want you to imagine that you could feel the space between the tips of your big toes and the backs of your heels on both feet. Can you feel the distance between the tips of your pinky toes and the backs of your heels on both feet? See if you can feel the distance between the insides of the balls of your feet and the outsides of the balls of your feet, on both feet. Can you feel the volume contained within the skin on both of your feet? Now feeling your hips on your chair, your feet on the floor, feeling the volume contained in your feet, in your lower legs, in your thighs, in your hips. I want you to see if you can feel the distance between your sit bones sinking into the chair and your shoulders on both sides. Breathing. Can you feel the distance between the outside of your right shoulder and the outside of your left shoulder? Can you feel the distance between your spine and your sternum, that bone that holds the ribs together in the center of your chest? Can you feel your breath not only moving in and out your nostrils, but also causing your rib cage and maybe your tummy to expand and contract gently on the inhale and the exhale? As you're feeling your body, just tune back in again to the beams of pure golden light coming in from the heavens and up from the earth. One more time, be aware of that golden light just nourishing, softening, healing and soothing you, letting that vibration really come through your body and your aura, making that whole bubble full of love and light, nourishment, groundedness, and ease. Ask that light to truly fill you in from just above your head a little bit, through your whole aura bubble and body, to just below your feet a little bit. And then go ahead and thank those beams of pure golden light and let them disconnect. Let one go back up to the heavens and one just fall back down to the center of Mother Earth. Feel that that grounding cord is still with you. You can take that with you into your day. It's a great tool to have. And notice that your bubble is beautiful and clear and feels great. Take one deep breath, feeling all the way down to your hips and your feet. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. I want you to go ahead and stretch your body however it feels good. You can just listen to your body and do whatever it wants. Oh, maybe rub your feet a little bit. Great job. Thank you.